Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the Seaborn. Last tutorial I have discussed on the Matplotlib. This is a visualization tool very crucial in data science. Seaborn also a visualization tool for better understanding of your data set. Let's start. So what is Seaborn? As I said, is a visualization tool, a Python library. So make help you to visualize your complex data set, and so you can easily understand the pattern and all. And basically it's built on Matplotlib. You can say it creates an intelligence wrapper on the Matplotlib. And also it's popular because of proportion quality. Okay, it generates cleaner, more aesthetically pleasing graphs by default. Don't need to set manual. Yeah, there are lots of things you can manually set, but by default it's create a pleasing graphs and aware data set is ready. Okay, physically it designed to handle complex statistical data with ease. So why use Siobhan? Same as Matplotlib, distributor to know the to understand the distribution of your data. Okay, what is the shape? Okay, so to identify the normal pattern or skewness of your data set. Okay, also help you. It's help to find a relationship among the different categorical variables, and you also find help to find out the outliers if any present in your data set. Next, installation guide. Okay, so yeah, it is you need a Seaborn package, Python package. You have to install it, and this is the in the right hand side you can see how we have import the Seaborn package. You can see Seaborn and Seaborn as NS. Also in this example using the Matplotlib as well. Now in the right left hand side, it's showing how to load a dataset. Actually, Seaborn provides some built-in dataset to test. Okay, so here I'm going to use the restaurant tips dataset. Okay, so later on I will give you some demo how to use the Seaborn. First, let me explain it on the. So this is a scatter plot. Actually, basically show the relationship between two numerical variables, essential for spotting trends and correlation. Okay, you have to use scatter plot function of Seaborn. So we can clearly observe that a bigger bill usually result in a bigger tips. Okay, this is a x-axis is a total bill and you can and a y-axis is a tip. So from this plot, we can easily understand that uh, tips increase with the bill amount. We can use also the data for salary versus experience, ad spend versus sales, okay, and many more. Next is histogram. Actually, it's help to understand the distribution of your data. Understand the frequency distribution of a single numerical variable. Okay, for the single variable. Okay, so here we work on the total bills. Okay, most bills are medium size, and very large bills are exceedingly rare in this data set. Yeah, obviously you can see large uh, amount bills are very low, but most of them are medium. Lower also very low count, but medium bill amount is very high. So you clearly just understand the um, total bill distribution, amount distribution. I mean, how many people for what type of billing amount? Okay, is the count column is the is the total bill amount column. Sorry, amount. Now box plot. Yeah, same as the Matplotlib, but it's quite better compared to previous one. Perfect for detecting data spread, calculating quartiles, and pinpointing the statistical outlier. Okay, so each block actually it's showing the extreme lower, extreme upper value. Okay, what is the how the median. So this kind of data is showing. It is same as the previous one what I explained in the Matplotlib, but is gives you a better understanding compared to Matplotlib. So that's why I'm not wasting time here. Bar plot, yeah, is actually give you the categorical summary, like automatically calculates and plots the average of numeric variable across different categories. Visually confirms that the average bill amount noticeably differ by the day of the week. Use case business analysis, KPI reporting, demographic comparison, okay, and all. Heat map, yeah, it is used for actually correlation, and it is a strictly vital tool for ML pre-processing because it displays the correlation matrix using the input color scale. Sorry, university color scale. From this diagram, heat map, you can easily compare how different variable correlate to each other and different colored be used. So using this heat map, you can easily select the feature. Okay, this is very crucial when you are creating the ML model. And later I explain why we need this in data science and how help it to choose the feature. So in if I describe the comparison study of the Seaborn and Matplotlib, So first take the feature primary focus. Okay, the Matplotlib basic plotting and graph engine. But C1 statistical data visualization. Code complexity, more verbose coding required for Matplotlib, but for C1 easier, cleaner and concise syntax. Aesthetics, yeah, basic default visual style, but here beautiful professional default style. But base used for general charts and custom drawings, but C1 data science and analytics too. So clearly I understand that C1 is very more professional compared to Matplotlib. So let's have a look real world use cases. So data detect extreme values and dataset spread. We can use Boxplot. Understand underlying numerical distribution. For that, we need histogram, his plot to use. Find pattern and relationships between variables. Then scatter plot, correlation, relation analysis and feature engineering. We need Heatmap. Compare averages or KPI across categories. Need bar plot. Quick global exploratory data analysis. We need Pairplot. But uh, except the last one, above other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or very useful things. So let's start the demo one by one. So from start with this one. First I'll install the C1 library. Pip install C1. Okay. Mhm. We have started. Meanwhile, let me copy the rest thing. Now copying the import part and create a code. Okay, installation completed. Now I can run the code block so that it import the Seaborn and Matplotlib package. Let me copy this code block, right, left hand side code block. Sorry, right hand side code block, left are done. Now copying the right one. So let it complete the first block, then I will run the next block. So meanwhile I am explaining this thing, this code skipped one by one. Here the first tips equals to SNS load dataset. As I said, Seaborn provides some inbuilt dataset for practice. So I'm using here tips dataset, and this tips.head actually print the few rows from the dataset so that you can understand what type of data you are going to use in your code. Okay, the first thing block taking so many time. I don't know why. Actually, it will not start until it frees the first block. Run. Yeah, first block completed. Now second block run. You can see total bills, tip is a gender, smoker column, day column, time, and size. So this is our data set. Here you can see for data set that the billing amount increase, the tips also increase. Okay. Now moving to the next part. I'm creating new code block and let me copy. First, let me show you the scatter plot. Copy this code. Actually stuck. So in the scatter plot, I'm passing the column X total bills and for Y tips and data set tips. Okay. So just passing the column name and the whole data set. Let's have a look how it looks. So X axis total bill which display and Y axis tips. Yeah, it looks very good and clearly you can see the data how total bill and tips related to each other. So that means this plot showing that total bills and tips very dependent to each other. Okay. Now let me show you the histogram. Let me copy the file. Copy. Let me create new code block. Actually, every day missing this thing. Okay. Now let me. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. Total bill versus count. How many people is counting means how many people having the bills, particular bill amount. Okay, total bill. And you can see this graph shift toward the left because of the high value, high billing amount. Okay. So median shift towards left. very helpful. And let me show you the box plot. Copy and paste. We're passing the day and total bills. Can it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? How behaves? How the weekdays affect the total bills? And is Saturday have extreme values? Sunday also, because it is a weekend. So Saturday, Sunday amount is very high compared to other day, Thursday, Friday. Clearly you can see. Now this is a bar plot. Just let me copy the code. It's not copying. Yeah. Again, new bar plot. Day again. This for the day and total bills. Yeah, you can see that for the bar plot. Saturday, Sunday showing the higher compared to other day. Last one, the heat map. Which will show the correlation between different variables. Yeah, very good. You can clearly see that how total B is related to size, thieves, total B is, total B is same. Then similarly, thieves how related with size, total B is. So from this diagram, we can easily understand how every variable, different variable correlate to each other. And from there, from this diagram, you can easily select the features. It means suppose there is a target variable. That means our target variable is total base. You need to find the total base. Okay. So which affects the total bill more, tips or sites? Okay. We have to find out from here. From here you can see tips have more total bills. If you can see that total bill versus tips 0.68 and total bill versus size 0.6. Okay. That means tips have more relation than size. But tips have more uh, impact compared to size. So that's all for today. Let me show you another thing. So just I give you one small example how Matplotlib and Seaborn different. Suppose you going to calculate study hours versus marks of a student, school or student, whatever. A data science want to analyze, do students who study more get better marks? Who study more get better marks. That means how study hour affect the marks of a student. Okay, these are exam data set. 41 hour, 40 marks, 2 hour, 50. So if I use a matplotlib, I use a scatter plot, it show like this type of data plot. Okay, you understand, but not very good. But in if I use Seaborn and use the regression plot, you can see it will display like this. It is more understandable because one line also passing. This is a predictive line and this is actual. So it is better understandable that yeah, how hours are exam score related, right? So this is a basic difference. I mean, why C1 is better compared to Matplotlib. So that's all for today. And next, I'll publish a very interesting tutorial. Keep watching my tutorials. Thank you.